Here at WUSA 9, we are committed to covering stories about the environment that impact your lives, and that's why we are putting such a big focus on this heat.
Yeah, with expensive lawns and landscapes under threat right now, this extreme heat is also a pocketbook issue. So if you're going to spend some of the weekend trying to nurse your lawn through this, our Environment Matters reporter Scott Broom shows us how to do it correctly.
Welcome to the University of Maryland, where lawns and heat like this are science.
We've got a pretty good lawn, but you're starting to see the onset of drought symptoms.
Jeff Reinhardt is a senior lecturer on turf management.
90% of it is water. And
What?
so,
Say
yeah,
that again.
90% of the grass plant is water.
It's a key fact because how you cut the grass, when and how much water you give it, and how to time applications of fertilizer and other supplements can make or break that tender, moist grass plant. Here's Jeff on mowing.
Right around 3.5 inches. So the taller you mow that, the more it will kind of keep weeds out, but also the roots will go down deep as well. That's going to help with drought tolerance, which is so important.
Here's Jeff on watering.
If you water, you don't really need to water any more than 1 inch per week. And you can do that by setting your sprinkler out, and you can measure how long it takes to fill up 1 inch by laying out tuna cans or cat food cans. You should water 2 to 3 times in smaller increments. So if you're able to water about 1/3 of an inch 3 times a week or 1/2 an inch twice a week, that's going to be better because that's pushing the water down where the roots are, so those roots can use that water.
And how about fertilizer and weed killer?
This is a time when the grass is just kind of in survival mode for the tall fescue grass that most people have.
So fertilizer on one note is not only wasteful, could be harmful to it.
Fertilizer could be harmful to it because you have more of a potential to burn that grass.
Oh, Jeff could go on and on, deeper in the weeds, if you will. But he says those are the basics to lawn survival in an extended heat wave in the DC region. Keep the grass long. Limit watering to 1 inch per week, but don't do it all at once. And don't fertilize or treat with chemicals. Jeff told me this is the weekend to get started, and he says don't panic if it's already too late for some spots. Tall fescue, which is 90% of the lawns around here, has a dormant survival mode and almost always comes back. It's just that it may not happen till September. For Environment Matters at the University of Maryland, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.